Listen, no matter what you are going through in life, don't ever allow a woman to turn you into a punk. You guys are seeing how BlessingCeo is turning IVD into a seasoned punk, a woman rapper. There must be things you should say, I'm not gonna do, and you maintain it. If you don't do it, you are a woman punk. I want to talk about this BlessingCeo and IVD, whose original name is Ikechukwu. He's an Igbo guy like me. You see, when anything comes to the public, people tend to discuss such stuff, So anything you bring online must be discussed. Recently, I know that IVD has some issues in the past. He lost his wife in a mysterious circumstance, and the BlessingCeo lost her marriage in the early part of the marital life. We know those things, and I believe that every individual has the right to fall in love, but it is very, very grotesque for a full-fledged man like IVD being boxed to the corral of a woman buttocks, for you to now want to play what the lady tells you to do in the public is embarrassing. You cannot continue to insult yourself just because you are falling in love with somebody. You come to public, you do things that you're not supposed to do. I know that the social media platforms have afforded people the opportunity to do whatever they want to do, but there are things you shouldn't do as an adult in the public glare. There are certain things you shouldn't do. We have to be above certain things. There's a threshold which you cannot condescend. You must be up there and do what is right. You can play your love, you can do everything you want to do, but do it at a convenient time, at a convenient place. You don't have to bring love to the public that a woman is dragging you here and there, How can you be fleeing woman just like as if a he-goat is chasing a she-goat? You don't do that. If you look at this picture up here, you understand that Blessing is the person dragging this guy into what he even doesn't want to do. If you look at that guy, he looks responsible. But Blessing is dragging this guy into what he doesn't want to do. And he doesn't want to say, no, I can do this. If you look at him up here, he looks like a child. He's not behaving like a man. That means he's losing his masculinity. And it's bad. You see, when I see Igbo people misbehave in public, it vexes me so much. So as other ethnic nationalities, look at what the guy is doing. He has lost his sense of responsibility. And he comes from a family. I'm sure he has siblings. Every day you are touching women the same. He's been boxed to the corral of Blessing's buttocks. And it is very embarrassing. I don't like all this things. See, I have no right to talk about people's lifestyles, but when you come to public, once I see it online, I'm going to talk about it so that others will learn lessons from this kind of embarrassing situations. Each time I saw these people, they keep doing things that are very funny. And once they finish doing those things, they post them on social media for people. I don't know whether they are chasing clout, whether they want views. I don't know the reason why they're doing this. But I know that IVD has case. Something applies to BlessingCeo. They all have case. When your kids watch these embarrassing moments, they won't be happy. Especially when they grow up, they won't be happy with their parents. That my father is misbehaving in public, that my mother is doing this. So you want to play love, play it in a mature way. There are other avenues you could go to and play your love. Don't post any garbage to the social media. Don't post every garbage thing you do on social media platforms for people to praise you, for you to have views. I don't know the reason why they're doing it. But to me, I don't think it's reasonable. And she claimed that he's a relationship therapist, blah, blah, blah. But where is the advice? Blessing has been giving people. She's not living what she teaches people. That's the problem. And IVD should respect himself. Stop Blessing from dragging you here and there, dragging you like a woman. No, I don't want to say that. Dragging you like a small boy. Do this, you do this. Is it because of money? Like, is it because of frustration? Even when you have problems, you can still rise up and be a man. Just be a man for one day and stop all this embarrassment people are seeing you do in the public glare. This is my advice, and have a good day.